too, but a lot of riders want to kind of sit back, want to use the kind of...
I don't think Mikel Nieri's there. I think it's Fernando Barcello. Might be here. Bardiani with Tonelli and Colnaghi central themselves on the front, didn't like the situation. A lot of action as well from Bignor Powell's. They've looked in the centre of the road, and still Trek hanging on and not imposing themselves just yet with Aberastori and Tolok. Two very good riders, very strong riders in a scenario such as this. Is a shocking left-hander in about 1,200 metres time. Pace, and this means they're all going to slam into a so they're dropping down altitude using that pace, and Milan, big guy, still being looked after beautifully underneath this viaduct past some of the fruit growers here, and the camera bikes just extricating themselves from this. It's really strung out as safe as possible into this hairpin that's coming up right now, Brian.
And they're round it safely, but yeah, that's why you want a very good position onto the main road now, and you start heading towards the final climb. And
there we are. We kind of looped back and over ourselves, so it's over the viaduct. Apologies if I misguided you, but turned out to be a right-hander, not a left-hander, because of that loop. 2.4 kilometers to go. So a long, gentle right-hander we're dealing with right now. Vengegaar's in a great place. Looking a bit breathy is Milan. Also stamping on the pedals a bit for the time being is Gregaard. Gregaard would be the choice of the Uno X is to go. The race is now absolutely on to get to this transition just before the Flamme Rouge. It's in about 6 off, and you can see the sort of road that we're going to be dealing with. There it is, like a ribbon. Partially gravel as well, and Onley's come up here doing a fantastic job, Brian.
Yeah, Caruso as well, looking after Milan, the race leader. I think by the looks of things, he thinks he can hang on and keep a hold of that jersey. Like I was saying before, everybody else is 20 seconds behind. Okay, this climb, they can hold on and limit his losses. I think it's going to be very difficult when you factor in the bonuses at the end, though.
Van den Abler has managed to get himself up to help out Oscar Onley for Team DSM. Cyril Gauthier just tucked in as well as we make the transition. 1,400 meters to go, and here we are onto the gravel section right now. It pinches up, and this is zips all over the place, this gravel country road. What have you got? Milan in wheel 3 just now. Don't be surprised if he helps himself to something here, Brian.
Yeah, this is Cyril Gauthier of B&B Hotels as we continue on this gravel. Hard packed, but as we can see further up this climb, the gradients start to increase.
They do. And Milan's still with it, and we're bound to get some punctures here surely today. Gauthier just tying up. Only is tucked on the back wheel here of Omar Freire, who has a look round, almost in stick pedals and go for it. Milan still holding on the shoulder of Gauthier, still grimacing. All the tyres have gone white, as you can see, and it's time to make a move if you've got something. What about Mohoric today? He would hope that Milan could do something here, but take it if his teammate can't, Brian.
Yeah, they're still waiting and nobody kind of striking out for the moment. So it's a kind of holding pattern. Omar Farley propped on the front. The race leader, Milan, is there. Jonas Vengegaard over towards the barriers in the right-hand side. So it's a kind of waiting to the road really starts to get a lot steeper.
Onley's really making a nuisance of himself, brilliantly so, and Milan still kicks on. This is fantastic. Now Milan wants to embed himself in this race and in our thoughts. He kicks on. Vingegaard goes on his way. Freire just sails by Onley now, then past Vingegaard, and this is Freire's kind of terrain. Causes a bit of disengagement for Onley. It's clever stuff, clever working, and you can see the striations in the road here to help vehicles grip as they're trying to get up this kind of ramp, and it's hellish out there. This is 10, 12 and more percent. Freire just almost grinding to a halt. Vingegaard still there, and Milan is still in the frame. This is absolutely remarkable by the big man. Vingegaard is ready to go here, Brian.
Yeah, Milan is starting to get distance now, but he could be holding on to that jersey. I think that's in the back of his mind. He comes back to the front. There's no stopping this man, but Vengegaar was just sitting and waiting. Does he have...
Vengegaar is here, and it looks like he may well be his day today. Vengegaar looking absolutely fantastic. Can he possibly impose himself? Milan's gone. This is Mohoric that also wants to join the frame. 25 metres to go. My goodness, what a battle this is for the line. Are we going to see something very, very special here? Vengegaar takes it. Oh, first look what they had to deal with at the very last here, Brian.
Absolutely amazing there from Milan. I really think that he held on to the race lead there.